everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts and hope you guys are doing fine. Let's see what are the messages for you. Well, I was taking out some more cards and I'm using the Tarot of the Traditions and my decks here, the message deck and the heart deck. You know, I've been using it for long. So as I get my website, I'm going to put all the decks soon and you can order from there. For personal readings, you can write to me. It's always in the description box. There's only one Gmail to get in touch with me. Please do not be scammed by any messages. I never reach out, okay? Only when you send me an email will I reply. So take care, guys, about that. Don't get scammed and let's start the reading. I don't know why I said take care. Maybe some of you needed to hear take care and that's why I said it in beginning of the reading. You've got someone, Four of Pentacles, a very closed person, a person who doesn't reveal their feelings, a person who believes in just taking energy, or were very happy when you were giving all your energy, all your attention to them and keeping it with them, but not giving back, not revealing. And I'm telling you why I'm saying that. So a person who was very closed, and you've got 111, so it's magical time, and they are the ones who are going to now open up their arms. They're holding everything so closely to them, like they're so guarded. Look at this, the pentacles here, almost putting the foot on the coins. And you could be number 4, you could be dealing with number 4, you could be April born, or they could be April born. 4 days ago something would have happened. I'm getting a racetrack with it. When you mark something, I also get a boundary, like you mark it with chalk. Sorry, I also get a parapet, like where you sit, probably you were sitting somewhere thinking about someone. I also get Libra. I'm getting the word ram, and somebody very stubborn. If you ask them for something, it's almost like, the goat with the horns. It's like they're always ready, with their probably they were a little aggressive, I'm getting. Okay, so this could not resonate with all of you, could be for some of you. Remember, there are different messages for everybody, but this card is giving me a lot of messages, so I am telling you, you could be an earth sign, you could be dealing with an earth sign. You're so soft-hearted. You are dealing with somebody totally exactly opposite you, like we always say, north pole and south pole, and they attract each other like so I feel opposite poles are attracting each other. I mean, you were attracted to them, they were really attracted to you, but somewhere down the line, their nature, or the possessiveness, or being obsessed about things, they could have an addiction problem, some kind of an addiction, or they're obsessed about something. Nighttime, it could be drinking. Yeah, I'm getting nighttime drinking. This is what I'm getting. Whoever was closed will definitely come towards you. Pentacles is important. This energy needs grounding. You're very soft-hearted, you're very kind-hearted, so your energy doesn't need grounding, or maybe your energy needs grounding because you've been restless. Okay, you could be dealing with a water sign, or you could be a water sign. That's another thing that I get, something to do with night, 10 p.m., 10:30 p.m. You've been restless, you've not been sleeping is another thing. You've been up at night. Yeah, look at this, equal give and take. And I'll tell you, the cards are very important. Sometimes it forms a story and the spirit guides are like, right now don't shuffle, this is for you, this story is for you. And I was getting another word, and I'm yeah, you could be dealing with an Aries. That's another thing I get. And sheep also, you could be counting sheep at night, literally. Or you could have read somewhere that counting sheep, and you were doing 1 2 3. That's another thing that I get. Okay, see, you've got a lot of pentacles, and probably this is a person who's full of air, nose up in the air, talking about themselves. Maybe that's another thing that I'm getting. You could be dealing with an air sign otherwise, or you could be an air sign, but this is equal give and take. Somebody who did not display any emotions, or did not bring anything into the relationship. I mean, probably recently. Not in the beginning, everybody works hard. It's how you take the relationship forward later on, and not take each other one for granted matters the most. But I'm thinking, like, this is somebody who did not really come forward to say anything, or held everything close to them, and now are suddenly becoming generous. So person is changed. The person you're with is going to change. Something has changed them, okay? Something is making them feeling miserable, the way they treated you, or everything is coming back to them, like memories, and it could be shabby behavior. the way they behaved with you, because it's almost like, you know, being blessed by, they're getting generous, you know. It's like universe said, I know you took a lot and I know you were just giving, so it's now your time to get whatever, you know, you gave, or maybe more of it. So this is exactly, you know, almost like multiplying, and this is like slipped out of their hand, and everything is you know, coming in a faster way. Or probably I feel they're going to reveal their thoughts and feelings if they were really really guarded. If you're dealing with a very difficult personality, I feel is judgment time, you know, from the universe. And look at this, judgment time from the universe. Very loud and clear answers. They'll be very loud and clear about what's going to happen. And this is a time of receiving. You've done enough, you've fed up, you've given too much energy. This is somebody who drained you out of your energy, and you were like, oh my god, I'm feeling like you know, it's like there's so much happening on my head. And while talking to you also, it's like even if you're talking to them, you'll be like, you know, you really drain me out, and it's not easy because you've changed. Somewhere I think you've told them you've changed, and they're like, no, I'm the same, you know, I'm the way I was. And you're like, no, I mean, in the beginning it was so beautiful, there was an equal give and take, but now what's happening is that I'm just giving, and I'm fed up of that, and my energy is depleted, and you know, I don't even feel like investing in the relationship. Yeah, that's why Pentacles has come, you know. Everything, I mean, you've given them everything, and you don't feel like investing into anything. Investment is if you see coins, you know, and that is almost Pentacles. So you've got the number 20 here, 4 and 6. Seven of Swords. Yeah, we got this card yesterday also, I think one of the channels, my channels. This is somebody moving on, but seeing, you know, this is taking love with them, see, and just giving you 2. This is what I get, you know. This is 7, so they're taking 4 swords away, and 6 or 5. What's happened to my maths? 5 swords away, and only 2 are standing. And they're still pleased, you know. They're like, oh, I've put in so much effort, and this is what they take from me. I told you, this is energy depleting. You've given them so much. Look at this, and they did not release any emotions, anything. Look at this. This is your messages, your energy, your love, your words for them, caring words for them. And look at this, what they left behind. Only 2. They hardly gave you anything back, and it's time for them to like open their fists and you know, release it. Release everything, you know. Have to give everything to you. Otherwise, it's not really balanced. You could be dealing with a Libra, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I'm getting January born. You could be a January born. They could be a January born. It could be a July born. You're a July born, because you've got 7 also. It's time to just sit back and not give your energies, because they are ready. Now they are ready to give you back, you know, as much as you did for them. Yeah, look at this 10 of Pentacles. If they want a happy home, if they want a happy relationship, they have to give back. You've got a lot of earth today. This is grounding, investment in each other, equal investment, okay? Equal give and take, not just giving. It's also about receiving, you know. That's when you make a happy home, a balanced home. Energies are balanced, you know. Maybe they had an addiction and you had to leave, or they did something wrong and you're like, hey, I cannot be with you because where's the person I knew? I think that's another thing, you know. They were really good when you met them, then they changed, and you had to pull your energies back because they really had to change. And there came a time you could not rescue the situation. You're like, they have to change again, change to back being good, you know, in a way. Maybe they started being mean to people, maybe they started being mean to you. You know, their words cut you like a knife. So there's something that happened. But it's like you waiting alone, you know. You've got children, you've got dogs, you've got a nice home. It's like you were waiting alone. And finally, you know, it's you know what I get with this? The universe pushed them, you know. It's like, look at the man just pushing, you know. Hey, this is such a beautiful home you had, or this is such a beautiful person you had. What are you doing? And it pushes you back, you know. You get the person back, but only when changed. Something to do with the fence, something to do with the library, like a huge building with a library. You've been somewhere about a library with them. Spirit guides, please give me more messages. I'm getting the word bat again. I mean, I've been thinking about the bat. I mean, I've just been seeing a visual of the bat again. The grass is greener on the other side is coming to me again and again, and I have to say it because maybe they thought of options, that the grass is greener on some other side. They kept taking love for you. This could be for a few people, maybe one or two, and you didn't realize, they had somebody else also, and they have to change, they have to drop everything, if they really want you back. Look at this, I said options. Blindly, they were like, oh, you'll never find out, and they kept their options, but you found out. You could be dealing with an air sign, you're an air sign, something wasn't right about this relationship, but the blindfold has to come off. It will come off, and they'll realize. I'm getting new slippers, like bathroom slippers or something, or sandals you've got, or something is broken and you mending it, repairing it, or you want an exact pair of what you have. Like, I'm getting sandals or slippers, bathroom slippers. Yeah, 8 of Wands. The mending has to happen fast. A lot of movement. July has been movement, because July is Chariot, the Cancer. It's movement. It's making things happen. Change has to happen. Change has to happen fast. Okay, there are butterflies and moth. And the earthworms, like I explained. You can't wait for the cocoon to grow into a butterfly. It has to happen fast. And if I see this, it's like almost with the speed of the wind. It's like the cocoon is changed into a butterfly, and it's happened very fast, and they have to make decisions very fast. They have to change themselves. They were just blind to the situation. They didn't even want to see it, that they were hurting you guys. So they're coming back. They're coming back. For some of you, they're coming back and very, very much changed, It's like universe straightened them out, because they thought grass was greener on the other side, for whichever way. They thought, they don't want to be in a relationship. They want independence and all. Yeah, look at this. Wisdom, wise. Coming back towards you, searching for you. Probably they don't even know where you are. Soul searching. And you are okay where you are. They're going to send you communication. Look at this, Pentacles and Pentacles. Investment, you're like, hey, I'm going to give myself self-love. This is for me now. I'm not going to send it to you. And I'm done with this. I'm collecting, all this self-love, and I'm healing. I'm feeling better. And they came back. I'm telling you, something to do with the nighttime, 10:30, 10, something to do with that. Looking for you. They become wiser. They understood. Whatever happened, that grass is not greener on the other side. It has to be with you. Something to do with a jet plane, something to do with the fighter plane. Definitely. You would be reading about aliens, I get another thing. Yeah, but look at how big the Hermit is. Standing on a plateau, it's almost like they're standing on top of something, above everything. So they've understood, they've gained the wisdom. So something happened with them, and universe let them understand that you're the one for them, and they've hurt you, and they have to change themselves if they want you back. And fast. Because they have to release their love for you. They have to give it to you. So let's see some other messages. Today's a long reading. Yeah, because they have to change, guys, and they'll come back changed. Look at this, what I picked up. Look at this, guys. Dominating and egoistic. What was I saying all this while? That there is somebody you're dealing with is very hard to deal with. Only you can deal with him. They're egoistic, they're dominating, they don't listen. What will happen? Crazy for you. This is how it changes, when you change. When you change or put a shift in your energy, this is how they change. Today's reading has to be blessed by, I know all the angels bless my reading, because look at this, guys. Look at this. They have changed. This is crazy. Past is past. They'll come back to you saying, hey, don't even look at the past. I'm sorry. And, let's not go back there, because I know back there I was not a good person. If you go back there, then you will not be with me. Sorry, I did not mean to hurt you. Oh my God. This is, I've written, Tam Predicts you too. I want to be with you. Let's see, what are we dealing with here? Spirit guides, please give me a few messages. 8 zodiac signs, okay? You've got Aries. So you could be an Aries, they could be an Aries. You've got Aquarius, Cancer, Virgo, Pisces, Gemini. Let's see how many have I done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 more. You've got Scorpio. Okay, this fell. And you've got Capricorn. So those were the messages. I think this is, I'm going to say again, most beautiful reading whenever I do that. Thank you so much, my spirit guides, archangels, and my ascended masters for always being there and blessing the readings and giving the guidance everybody needed at that point of time. So take care, guys, and I'll be back in another reading. Do comment and let me know how did you like today's reading and how blessed did you feel. You know, I'm feeling really good when all the confirmations are coming from the spirit guides. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.